Just why? Oh, right, because money. Welcome everybody back to Re-Reviewed. I'm Jake, and today we're doing Toy Story 5, directed by, I don't even know. Who cares? Yeah, I really feel this one was just made to capitalize on money in order to revitalize the brand, and everyone can sell more toys. They can go down to Pixar Pier. It's been like 7 years since Toy Story 4 came out, which I feel like is like too far, like is a long time ago, but also not a long time ago for it to be nostalgic. And I think that number was just about the right time, where if you were about 5 years old, you're now about 12 years old, so you probably don't care a lot about Toy Story anymore. But now there's a new 5-year-old out there that we need to care about Toy Story for the next 10 years. And this is exactly kind of like the formula we want to go down. This movie opens hilariously. I've never seen something like this before. It's like Lord of the Flies, but with a bunch of buzzes. Just having a crate full of weird Buzz Lightyear toys that just end up on an island and they're just by themselves. And then they look up at a star and say, Star Command, is kind of hilarious and really does make no sense. And I genuinely, again, this goes back to the point of you only make that scene and only animate that whole scene if you just want to sell a bunch of Buzz Lightyear toys. So let's talk about the iPad, the big selling point of this movie. I feel like it's late. We kind of just did this. So I have a cousin that's, I think he's about 6 years younger than me, I want to say. He grew up with an iPad. Like, I vividly remember he was a total iPad kid with the big round case and was in the room the whole time playing on his iPad. And he just graduated college. Like, he's old. Like, we're already kind of past this. I feel like this whole iPad generation is already past. I'm almost kind of an iPad kid. I didn't really have one. iPod Touch, that's what I have. Greatest device ever made. Anyone ever play Cartoon Wars or Cartoon Wars 2? Sick game. We'll do a review on that one day. I feel like the iPad kind of discussion is honestly really late. Someone said, well, we gotta do another Toy Story movie. And then in the idea room, they were like, well, I think it's time we do the iPad thing. Let's just do that. That writes itself, which it does. I mean, it makes sense. I get it. I do. Where else would you go? This is like the next step. No one really plays with toys anymore. But with the iPad thing, I think it's really sad though. Maybe this is just how much older I'm getting in my life. It's hard to see a kid like grow up with an iPad like that and kind of with the pseudo social media from all of their friends. That was kind of heartbreaking, man. Like, just seeing her get like essentially cyberbullied over there, go on there and feeling very pressured to like do well at a game. That's tough. That's a situation that I don't want to be in as a parent. And I also think that the messaging in this movie is really weird. It doesn't really take a stance on you shouldn't actually do an iPad. Maybe actually wean kids off this and go back to playing with toys. It doesn't really say that at all. It kind of goes off of, yeah, iPads are actually still good. Buy everybody iPad. I don't know if that's actually a good thing. I don't think that is a good thing. I think kind of these iPads, man, like they're kind of ruining kids, so I don't know if they should really be having one. Then again, how else are your kids gonna make friends? They gotta be able to connect and do what all the cool kids are doing these days. So it's fine. It's a perfectly well-made movie. It looks great. It's animated great. It looks awesome. It looks better than the last one. It's a perfectly fine story from A to B. It totally works, but in terms of really doing anything for me, I mean, not really. So I guess in terms of see it and skip it, yeah, this one you can skip. I felt really bad about saying that because it's Toy Story, but I thought to myself, maybe I'm just getting cynical and old and terrible. So you know what I did? I watched first Toy Story, which came out 30 years ago, which is crazy. God, that movie's good. I love that thing from start to finish. I don't think it's me. I think I'm still a kid at heart. This movie just isn't good. In all, skip it unless you're about 10, 11 or under. If not, go ahead and skip it. That's all I got for today. Catch you on the next one.